Hi guys, welcome back to the Bet442 YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. Really hope you're enjoying the content that we have been pushing out recently when it comes to the world of horse racing. I think one of the big issues around the language and terms that you come across as a newcomer to this particular sport is that there's so many terms that are thrown around, so many things to be looking at when you're looking at a race card. There's numbers, there's figures. There's terms that you may not have come across, so it's always good to go through those individually, which we've obviously made a really good start on. One thing we're going to move on to today is looking at the different types of racehorses, whether we're looking at a filly or a colt or a gelding, for example. So today we are going to start off with looking at a gelding and what the benefits are of having this particular operation, why trainers often use the gelding operation as a bonus for or a benefit for their racehorse moving forward. So the long and short of it really is that a gelding is a male horse that has been castrated. Some male horses, not all, but some of them, they often show their temperament in their races, which means that their talent or natural ability, they may never actually fulfill their potential where they're quite raw. So when temperament and behaviour is an issue, owners and trainers can decide to castrate their horse in an effort to reduce that particular temperament issue and get them to calm down in their particular races. So this can have a massive effect on them going forward. It means that certain geldings can actually often improve from being gelded originally, and this will obviously improve their performances on track. Now, when it comes to looking for horses that are classified as a gelding, you can often see this on race cards, whether you're at the races yourself, whether you've got a paper or whether you're using an online publication. I'm using at the races today just to give you a guide as to where you can often find this information. So we've got the amateur jockeys handicap here at Catterick, which is the first race today. We can often abbreviate some of these letters to show what type of thoroughbred these horses are. So, for example, here we've got me as well, and the BG here that you can see at the start of the this sentence here. You can obviously see BG there, which means that this horse will be a bay, and the G will stand for a gelding. If you want to obviously look through all the runners, one thing I like to do on this particular website is I like to go on the runners individually and take a closer look. This will obviously bring up their form, it'll obviously bring up their owners, the jockey, the trainer, but it also brings you the type of horse they are, the age, and also here, one thing that we will look at further in this series, it also brings their pedigree up, which includes their sire, the dam, and the dam's sire as well. So if we just take a quick look through the field, obviously there we can see that me as well listed as a bay gelding. You've obviously got another bay gelding there in Destinado. We've got a grey mare here, Stellar Masterpiece. So one thing we'll do here, just quickly, just to show you the difference, we've obviously got the BG, which we've obviously previously touched on as a bay gelding. That was the same for Destinado, and you can see here the difference listed on at the races for Stellar Masterpiece. This horse is obviously a grey, which is represented with the GR and the M there for mare. So in this series we are going to look at different thoroughbreds. We're also obviously going to move on to looking at their pedigrees in a bit more detail as well. But again, guys, if you are enjoying this series, you are enjoying looking at the terms and the jargon when it comes to the world of horse racing, please give the page a follow. please give the video a like and subscribe for further content moving forward.